Hey, hello everyone, this is part 4 from L.A Noire. And probably the last part. Probably. I'm not quite sure. Because this game wasn't long enough. Wasn't long that much, not long enough, it was long enough. Let's get into it, you know? Let's arrest some criminals. Arrest their asses.
Of course we will look into it.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
Actually, we mostly lose
It
our
would appear
nerve.
that
This is the
someone
fourth
has got
one.
the rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line.
Who's doing this, actually? Yes.
Right, Skipper.
Who the fuck is doing this? This is the fourth one. This is the fourth or fifth, I think.
Another body.
What kind of sick
in
bastard is
Deirdre Muller's
doing this?
ring.
Only drug
The Emperor
women
may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no
doing the
clothes.
same shit again and again and again.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, bro? Yeah, what your old man paid college tuition
Fuck,
for?
you know? Who the fuck is doing this? It is. I mean, I want to first go to the murder scene. But
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Hold. Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
we arrested all of the last case criminals with evidence. But that evidence maybe was there because he wanted to find it, you know? That sounds kind of odd, but I think it's true. I don't know. Last 5 case was a murdered woman with a pipe at all the time, strangled. In 4th situations, I don't know what the fuck is going on with that ass. Somebody's doing this shit, I believe. There's no fucking way there's a coincidence like this happening. No coincidence. This is somebody's doing this.
You boys ready?
There's one guy doing
Follow
this.
me.
Crime scene. If she's naked too, I'm gonna lose my shit. No, she isn't. The first 3 was naked.
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Okay. Who's Jameson? You are?
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
I
Try
will.
me, Ferdinand.
I will punch you. Deadass.
I was kissing her.
Oh my.
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Did you? What kind of sick bastard are you, man? Fucking dead body? Holy shit.
Classic Carmine.
Oh fuck.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop!
Oh my god, man.
hit
What
him.
the fuck is wrong with you? Dude.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Okay. I'll punch you in the fucking face again.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
Go for it, actually.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Oh, thank you, man.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell.
Really?
I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Me and my friend. What were you gonna say, Deadass? Me and my friend, what? Kissing all the dead people? Wow.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Bar. You can see if she was a regular there.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her. Someone was trying to get her to come home.
That was a half. Where's another half?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
We saw that paper, so that's it. That was that.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Okay, let's talk to the doctor.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Again,
Any idea of the time of death?
From her
strangled.
temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
I kind of died at the same way. Strangled. Fucking Oh, yes, and
Another missing ring.
missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been
Missing
swabbing
ring,
a lot of bare
strangled.
figures recently.
And all of them was one. A sick bastard
Smell?
doing this, man.
Very
Fuck,
good.
in the fucking
There
nose.
is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears
If you know,
she's
knock
been
her
laid off
out,
for quite
hit
some
him in the
time.
head, side
Very
of the
strong
head,
smell of alcohol.
middle of the face.
The autopsy will tell, but
Jesus.
I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be
Bastard.
more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Shh. She got raped too. The skirt is kind of.
Blood splatter on the carriage.
I can't believe the
Must
guy.
have been struck while standing up.
You promised you didn't get mad first. He said to me. I was kissing her. Are you kidding me? Deadass.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. You're gonna go there at first, and after that, we're gonna go to the bar.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Liquor store, my man. This must be someone doing this. For sure.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah.
Four
Yeah, I
dead
heard about
woman?
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
All of them
Really?
was strangled.
Is that
All of the
okay?
jewelry was taken.
Armies can't fight without food.
And, you know,
Spend all your money on
saying
weapons,
it.
but you still have to have the will to fight.
Smoky.
Fortunately,
Hey, Sniper Lead Army, what's
the
up,
Reds
man?
will win in China.
What's going on?
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Physical, sir.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You're not gonna run away, right? I'm right behind your ass, I mean. Do you?
We got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road. This
What was
case
that?
might get solved a lot
Nice painting
quicker.
to this.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
She was sleeping here?
We'll take a look around.
Oh my god, she
She
was.
wasn't always such a loner.
Hey, happy to hear that, man. I'm good too, thanks. Just chilling, you know, playing some L.A. Noire investigating
Evelyn was reading
shit.
Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Okay, can we open that book? I mean, yep.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Caffrey. Could be a suspect. What is that?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Bowling center? We can go there. What is it?
Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings Bowling, okay.
Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay, we're gonna go there too. Good location.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
These cases are blowing my fucking mind up. Is she a murderer?
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Do I have anything to say to you, my man? Nope.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now.
This guy's a good guy.
And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Explaining everything, don't need to get mad at him, you know.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
That's not enough, you know.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
3 from 3 correct, you know.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh?
For sure.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
We try, I mean. It's just one guy, I think. From what my theory is, it's just one guy doing this shit. I mean, there's no fucking way there's so many people like this found on the street. There's no way. And all of the victims were women. All of them. Okay. Let's find out what's going on here.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Bunch of these guys, you know.
What's your name?
Just laying down here.
McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective.
What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Stop fucking lying.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Do that, you know?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
That is a lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces.
I have, man.
Again, I barely knew the woman.
I should have a fucking book from you that you...
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
I mean...
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Who?
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Okay, 2 from 2 correct again. We're going good.
You're behind the wheel.
Solid and good.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Pawnbroker. I'm gonna search that guy's name out, but now is not the time.
11 King.
You wanna...
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
11 King, enter out. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Dude, you are the driver. Jeez. Idiot. Why we are in a central police station? Did I mark somewhere else? The hell?
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Okay. Captain? Why'd you call me in the middle of the case?
Heavens!
That must be something important,
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have
That's
a lipstick
totally
message.
true, I mean.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way.
Fuck, man.
Looking at
BD
what?
again.
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
What the fuck is going on, man? I wanna fucking... Oh. Freak out, man.
got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Trace address, Grandma's McCaffrey apartment. Okay. There's a telephone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
And if
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
this,
I want to put him down
Phelps,
to
badge 1247.
all with drunk woman
I need an address for a Grosvenor
leaving a message all the time. Kind of sick bastard is that guy.
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
I'm actually really like to go to McCaffrey's apartment right now. Like,
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
right the fuck
And where
now.
exactly are we going?
I'm gonna make him
Let me
clear.
pose a question. Depends. What's it got to do with? Morals.
Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
I'm thinking, holy shit. I'm bamboozled. Deadass. McCaffrey's apartment. 429. Which one is you bitch? 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Why did I come up so fucking high? Yes. Get that. Oh. What? Oh. Just break the door
Doesn't
going.
look like anybody's home.
Oh, half of the.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
You son of a bitch.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Oh, blood. Oh my god. The fuck? That's a pipe.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
I'm not done yet.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
We found the pipe here. I mean, somebody's doing this. Can feel it. What'd you say? Upstairs,
I told
right?
you where he might be. That's the best I can do.
Okay. Chill, woman.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
There he is, officer.
I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Get that bum!
Give it up, LAPD!
Dude, what the fuck?
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Not a suspicion, man. We find a pipe. I mean, people are that stupid to just leave the pipe in the middle of the house? Bloody one? I'm not gonna go to... No way I'm gonna go to Central Station right now. I'm gonna do all the investigations, find all the clues. After that, probably I'm gonna go. Why did you... Oh, okay. That's just a picture. Pawnbroker.
How can I help you boys?
LAPD.
I'm at a loss. Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Probably is.
Thanks for the tip.
It was the initials. Probably.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Oh. Had nothing to do with anything else.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
We have an address at least. Why my partner could not drive? Come on, man. Get in.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to Bling Station. Station, what the fuck?
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps?
I don't know, man.
Skipper ain't gonna like
Stop
this one.
asking me questions.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping
Especially
up
ridiculous ones.
vanity.
If you don't find anything on this Bling, I mean, we are forced to go with that guy that had the pipe in the house, McCaffrey. So that's it. I mean, we're gonna put him in the jail.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
She is hopping on the lanes
Down the left side of the alley.
in the back, right? So we're gonna go out.
The reason some people get lost?
It's here, probably. I don't know. Are you? Hopping down the what does that even mean? Staff only.
Boy, putting all those hoodlums.
Where's my partner? Come here. Where should we go, man?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
I say we head back to Rawlings. Details on this girl are pretty thin on the ground.
Cannibals finished off eating the clown.
Okay, these guys aren't any hopes, right?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed
I got a call back to that Universal Chorus line.
Yo, bitch, I think you are right.
Mr.
Olive oil.
A man
comes
like
from
you
olive
always
oil.
loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
Where's baby oil?
What is the special of the day?
How bad is it?
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Root beers all around, doll.
Dude, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Hopping down the lane, what does that mean
Going
even?
to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage makes you a
Waitress. The nice thing about eating.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh with it.
Let me open the door. He must be here somewhere. I mean, he was inside. Where is this goddamn guy?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I must find this guy.
Where are we going?
Let me ask this guy one more time.
Advice?
I say we head back to Rawlings. Details on this girl are pretty thin on the ground.
Rawlings, right? This is Rawling Welding, right? Excuse me.
Root beers all around, doll.
Waitress.
If you call me waitress one more time, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. It must be some of these guys.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
Help me out.
Well, the kid is in back somewhere. Let's pick him up.
Back where, man?
Goddamn Harry.
What the fuck is going on here? I wanna lose my mind.
That's the guy from the paper. Solve that big.
Well, you can only.
I can't decide between the two.
The kid is in the back. Oh shit. Maybe
Thank you,
there.
waitress.
Tiernan! LAPD! There!
That door was just open.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team.
This goes fucking fast. Holy
Chain
shit.
of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
Oh my god, this car is fast.
I just don't like it.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
And that is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Hands behind your head!
Well, well. We have two suspects now. Now it's time to go to the central police station. What the hell is that? There's a fight over here. There's a shooting going on.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
How are you alive? Deadass.
Cop killers are the worst kind of scumbag. Should have had that second lunch.
You're too fat to be a cop, deadass.
You like killing cops?
Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
I mean, he's a writer.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
He's just an idiot. I mean, if that guy was a good writer and he was smart, he probably would have been smart enough to don't put the fucking pipe, bloody pipe, in the middle of the house. You know? Somebody set him up, probably. I don't know, but
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
suck my ass.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
That's not.
Can you describe your
answer.
relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Okay, you're lying
Keep
from the
lying
fucking
to me and I'll
beginning.
have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Really?
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
And you lied.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
I don't think we're gonna go with bad cop right now.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
I used the institution, yes. You're lying.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
Okay. No, we cannot do this.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
It looks like she's fucking lying, dude. He's... I don't have any evidence on him. Lipstick, turn letter, address to Evelyn. Piece found in victim and Mac. Okay, that's the lead.
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
I'm not gonna charge you now with...
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
3 from 4 correct. That was a good interview. That wasn't that good, but, you know.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You were so confident for a guy that...
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
What do I have to prove you were there? Oh, yeah.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
You're too fucking...
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Deadass, I was thinking about that. Actually, I was thinking about that, I know. I know what I wasn't going to with a good cop.
If it was planted there, then some evil mastermind must be at work here. You got a name, McCaffrey?
Tiernan. Who else?
I was under the impression you thought Tiernan incapable of tying his own shoelaces.
What the fuck I should do, deadass? I don't know. I was stuck in the door. This is getting complicated,
Operator,
man.
give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Bronco, can you give me a hand? I got a
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under
Oh shit.
Thanks.
That's good. That's good as shit.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw.
Stop.
It changes a man.
Fuck around, man.
I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You know,
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
I just heard, man. I just got your criminal fucking record.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
I got your confession.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind.
That was hard.
This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse. And neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at the prison graveyard.
She just stole your fucking book, and you beat her to death. It's just amazing, you know? That's amazing. 4-star. That's good. Okay.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Hey, Jay, what's up, man?
Then try for the Nambus. It's sheer to the
I'm
left.
good.
To the right, it
Quite
goes
good.
right through a pass with 2 Nambus and infilade.
Chill
we
and
can
play.
lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the...
Good, good.
I think that point is
Good to
now
hear that.
moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Brown Derby. Square Moon Murders. This one's Moon too.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
But the killer knew about this
Find
message.
me where I hide myself. Hey, so you're doing PS4 games? Yep. Yep. Okay, I can hear that. I mean, I'm all ears.
Suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Okay, so what's that supposed to mean?
Another snippet from the Shelley poem. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave
By a
us?
mutant?
If this is the Dahlia killer, and
I
he is
mean, I'm gonna
responsible for
download the game
terrible
first.
murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment,
Then-
Skipper.
Yep,
Let
why not?
me
I mean,
finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet the
I knew
moon
this
did
run was
peel
too good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to
this is a
mean?
lead, you
Forget what it's
idiot.
supposed to. What does he want it
Where are
to
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy
After
that
I
God
finish this
hates
game,
chains him up.
It's an
probably try
allegory,
that.
Rusty.
What?
Thanks for
Story
the
with
suggestion.
two
Yeah.
meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
A fountain in the Persian Square.
That's that cop. Homicide. I mean, you know.
This
you
guy's
ran if you got
smart, there's no doubt on that. This guy is fucking smart.
You can drive.
No, I'm driving. This turns out good video games. Thanks. Happy to hear good
All those
suggestions.
cases,
you know?
Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
I mean, all of the victims that we got, they wasn't literally, 100% charged. For example, this guy said, and she got what she's coming for her. But he didn't say I killed her, so.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
There's a cave
You know, the local
all over the
hobos
train.
use that as a latrine.
A certain day we should leave.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next? Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
We got a city map. See if you can work out where he's taking us.
The poem is clearly referred to the landmarks around the city. Use the main map to study landmarks and set the destination. Dude, the map is not that small, Deadass. How am I supposed to fucking find that? What was the note saying? Nope. Nope. There's a kid all overgrown at trailing adorning plants, which certain they leave the flowers. With the rain and blare fountain leap in the midst with an evoking sound. From its curved Roof and mountain frozen tears, like a snow or silver long, diamond springs, spires, hanging down the rain forth and doubtful light. Don't have any clue. Let's search the map. Cave. Let's do this crime first. That was near.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Do you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking...
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck him too!
God damn it, get out!
Put your hands in the air!
He's hiding in the alley.
Give it up, LAPD!
Didn't mean to do that, but he shot a cop, you know?
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger, 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Okay. Completed crime scene, that ass. Okay, I'm seeing a video about this. Let's see, where is it? El Pablo de Los Angeles. The fuck is he doing? Wait, what are you doing, man? This guy is doing a crime fucking... This shit? Are you serious right now? Okay, let's see. I'm watching that video. I mean, I could get help sometimes. I don't have time to search for a place that has. We're gonna go to Hall of Records. Where is that? On Broadway. After the 2-second story. Broadway. Oh, it's here. Hall of Records. That was near. Sorry.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
You what? The fuck is that? Fuck. Oh, okay. Can we go? No. Room.
Hey, fuck you! I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
How is supposed to go up? What is that? Private. Sorry. Fire department. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go where, you bitch? Oh. I didn't saw that, honestly. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Jeez. He's leaving the
Deirdre
fucking...
Muller's missing watch.
He's leaving fucking evidences from the murder scene.
From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
That's nice.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing, then.
Oh, it's opposite.
Come on, come on.
It's gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
That was exactly opposite. I mean, when I was going back, you should move back from with me.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molar Dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Yeah, it was L.A. Public Library. He's right to that this time.
Can you drive to this one? He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. I got you now, genius. I'm coming for you.
This guy's sick. All of the criminals, actually not criminals, all of the persons that we got wrong, you know. We arrested 4 people for 4 cases. All of them was wrong. Fuck. Yes.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get it, guys.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
Puts everything on the goddamn roof. For no goddamn reason. Okay, that's the way that we need to go. Oh, it's not that hard to walk on that. Oh, it's high. Oh, it's pretty high.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
God damn this guy.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace. Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Cypher the fourth. This guy's playing with us. Playing with us, and I'm not comfortable with that. How do you drive to this one, right?
You drive.
I actually don't know.
I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Wait a second, I want to figure it out. With the help. Some help. Give me a second. Boom, 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 boom.
What are we waiting for?
Jesus, man, scared the shit out of me. Wait a second. Okay, the next one is... That's an edge of map. Okay. It's here. I'm gonna drop that one.
You can drive.
We're gonna...
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Let's go.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Very funny.
You could leave your hat, I mean. What if it falls out on the water?
Whoa!
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
I can, man, I can.
Whoa!
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Good. It's oiled, but it's just not water.
Easy.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Steady.
Is it here? Yep.
One of Teresa Terreldson's shoes. A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
This guy's fucking with me.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe and another stanza from a poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
I mean, I'm confused as fuck. Deadass. I just can't figure out what's going on. This guy probably did all of the murders. But how he outsmarted us every fucking time.
You're behind the wheel.
Well, this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Fucking asshole. It's a maze this time. Gonna go on the center.
And on it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
The way to the maze.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Okay. Let's get into the center. Left. Thanks for a like, mate. Auto night. Okay. I'm following the sound. I'm just following the sound. I don't know what am I doing. The sound is coming from the left. And I'm walking through that. Oh my god. Oh fuck. It's here, right here. The way to go there is not that way, just we came, you know. Okay. How am I supposed to go that back? That's interesting.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
It's in jewelries. Now we're finding all of them.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Okay, let's mark the next location. Influence set. It's a movie set. Intolerance, not influence.
That's the guy from the papers. Solve that big.
I didn't solve shit, looks like, man. It was 5 murder cases, I did all of them wrong.
You know the way.
Looks
You can
like it
drive.
was just one guy doing this.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves.
I mean, he wasn't smart enough to catch him the first time. Now he's leaving us leads. That's a maybe. I can think about it, I mean. Hell.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Thanks for likes again, man. Want it this way? Holy
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Officer. Excuse me, what am I supposed to do? I mean, hello?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Keep the platform until we can let Galloway do something a minute, alright?
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Whoa. 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 That was something. Okay, where do we need to go? Okay. Hello?
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
This guy have everything, and this is the last one. 5 women, 5 clues from
Place he
5
calls
different
home.
scenes.
End of the line.
God damn it.
No, 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 no! Come on! Ah, no!
The movie says corrupted.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes.
Last one.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Okay, this one is must be down here somewhere. Christ crown of throne. Christ crown of throne. Where that should be. Oh, here. Open my chat. This is the last piece. Let's find this sick bastard. Hey. What? Is this game good? I mean, if you like detective stuff, investigating and
Jesus, Phelps!
police stuff, yep, it's good. It's pretty good actually.
Oh, I might see this as a cry for help.
God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills.
All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9
Born in a church.
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, this place is creepy.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Fucking son of a bitch. Here we go. He go down, I think.
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house. LAPD! Give yourself up!
There must be another entrance, but where is it? Hey. Hello? There's no entrance here. Am I wrong?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
This guy is sick.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
This guy's fucking sick.
We're going down there.
I'll go.
I don't need to.
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Why am I investigating this shit?
At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Why I'm doing this? I know it. He's a killer. Let's go down. Holy sh!
You're an interesting man, detective.
Fuck.
Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
I'm kinda dead.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Where the fuck is this guy going?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Fucking son of a bitch. Dude, I shot you in the head twice. Hello?
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You've got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of that Vice. My hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Okay, that was something. 15 from 15, clues found. 5-star. Nice.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Okay. Black Caesar.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have two dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on two dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
Yes, sir.
Why'd you do that, man?
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy.
Call yourself
I
big
thought
boy?
homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Must be going crazy.
Nice car.
I hope you got some money saved up.
Nice car. Boom. On the wall.
Nice car, Roy.
Oh,
Is it
shit.
department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Bad handling, but anyway. Good car, man.
25 North Highland Avenue, 185
Oh,
North Highland Avenue. To handle code 2 identify.
Let's go arrest this guy. Where is it? On my left. Why did you do that? Why the fuck
we
did
got
you
a
do that?
siren, Phelps.
I was going in a straight line. The guy just threw himself in from a car, man. What did you do? You killed yourself, man. I didn't meant to do that. That has.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland.
That guy have a tummy.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Can we start? Peek, you bitch.
Really hurts.
This is the car? What the hell?
That's it. That's all of them.
I literally kill all of them, I mean. Could use some help, but AIs are stupid. Okay, that's it. What does that look?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
Okay. Around the corner.
I'm all done.
Last door on the left.
Show now.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to Advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of
This
his
guy
own
died
product,
immediately.
and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's
After
Lamont.
the ejection.
Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
This guy's an asshole. That's obvious. This guy died immediately after ejection twice. Dude, what the fuck are you doing with yourself? 3
I
times
suppose his friend wasn't
in
in
a
any
row?
condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. One Surette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Why is it dead like this? Three
Find
ejections.
anything like it was always going to end this way.
Three on the right too? What the fuck?
Lids on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
Find anything interesting?
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance. Black Caesar from the joint across the street.
Okay. Nothing on the... Another Black Caesar shit.
Bit heavy for an empty cup.
Oh, we... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Morphine treat. I heard a bit heavy for a empty cup, and figured it out. It was some morphine and shit.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. Another special order from the Caesar.
It's popcorn, but it's not actually popcorn, it's morphine.
No cooking
attached
or
to
preparation.
attached to it.
Must have been the easiest fix these 2 ever had.
Fuck. How many did you order? That's why you died, actually. Apple Bell Win.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
All in My Head music by Andrew
I
Hole.
wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
And Simon Hale. As many as these cops are around, this guy is ejected morphines. I don't know how many times, but... What? On your pocket I missed something.
A
Another day, another dollar.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
JJ
Who's
always
JJ?
listen.
And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Okay.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
How many of these
Another
fucking
special
popcorns?
order from the Caesar.
Wow. Let's go, I mean, found all. Wow. It was 10 popcorn cup. And it was 10 morphines. 5 each. And they are dead.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
That was
Get that
obviously
son
the
of a
wrong way.
bitch.
I gotta run fast, holy shit.
Stay on him.
Trying. He just waited for me to come up and kick me in the face. Cheap shot. Stop running, man.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animal.
In the fucking face.
I ain't scared of you.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Full of morphines.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Racket number. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Wait a second. Payout on 6/25 Wednesday night. I guess that's payout number, you know.
Should be stamped on the reverse.
Again,
by
Blue
the
Room
issuer.
Pass. Jazz Club. I think it's specific about this one. Gold. Down.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Don't think this is anything.
Okay, nothing then. We must have a bar of morphine here. I know. Yep.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Okay, my man, I caught your ass. How about that?
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Just found
You're
morphines,
lying,
man.
We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Wow, you're so confident too. That's nice. I mean,
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. And we always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
fucking cocksucker.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thank you.
Okay. You drive.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Why we have black scissor foot hot? Didn't I find anything everything here?
That price is outrageous.
Hey. Yeah, I found every clue, right? All of the clues. I mean, nope. I didn't. God damn, man. Shit with Jeremy
Maybe
Jones.
Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
I saw this one, I mean. And that's it. We have no clues here. Yep. That's done. After this song plays, that means you find all of the clues.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Numbers operation.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
I talk so much, man. Shut it. Okay. What else? I mean, should go up.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I'll pay my kick to the WAPs, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
You pay your cut, right? It was what? It was something, something, something. Oh, wait a second. I remember some clues about this shit. Numbers sleep. Nope. No. A strange doodle. Apple? No. Is it apple? Cherry, bell, win. Wait a second. Cherry bell win. Hold the bell. Hold the cherry. Come on. You wanna give me a win or what? For fuck's sake, man, come on, win. Oh, whoa. I found the fucking supplies, man.
With this quantity,
what's up?
We're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Find
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Payouts. These guys send this for...
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
Running, man. Come on.
What is the special of the day?
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Oh, really, buddy? Or it's Jose Ramez.
Audie has Jose Ramez in his pocket.
To
Ramez
pay
must have
to-
forgotten his lucky numbers.
231.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Really?
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Right.
If this is a shakedown, I wish you get
Oh.
on with it. I can call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Were you in on the San Pedro robbery? The morphine that vanished from the wharves?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a middleman, and my ass is covered.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in.
A lot of morphines on your fucking
Don't be gentle
shit, you
with
know?
him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean you have nothing?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks, man.
Okay. Let's go there.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Wait a second. No, got that.
How is Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Who's supplying this guys? This guy was a supplier, you know, he's a middle guy, just like he said. Take the supplies and send them to Hobbs. Huts, what I meant to say. And they sell them to people.
LAPD.
But
We're
who's
here to
this
see Jose
actual
Ramez.
supplier, you know?
What's it about? Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Trying, man, I'm trying.
Here comes the cavalry. What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Fuck your car up.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Poor car.
Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're going to take a look around inside.
So much furniture here. Yes.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
The room. Two large crates. Frank Dane? No. A special delivery.
Illuminati is buying a lot of furniture.
Nah. A lot of boxes here, yes.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
I don't know. From this. These.
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Where is the water taking us?
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Dude, shut the fuck up for a second and let's focus on the case. Jeez.
Smells of old people in here. This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Okay. There's a door over there. I don't know what I'm doing. That was the end. Maybe we need to clear this door. I mean, must be.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
I was trying to clear that, man. No shit. Oh, wrong way.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Oh, whoa. A lot of morphines.
There's something frozen inside.
It's morphine.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Wow, there was a lot.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Where is he? How about that? Did you see a reflex, bitch?
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
Polar bear, man. I just said it.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Okay. Polar Bear Ice Company.
Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
LAPD, hands in the air. You're done, my friend.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. These schmucks cannot leave this building alive. Come on and get massacred.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Shut.
What the hell is the matter? Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
Cover.
running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
What? Excuse me? Nobody was in the room. When did I get shot? From where?
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Yeah, man. Totally got it.
Killed. Your move, mister.
Find some cover.
Just get the fuck out of my way, man.
Pour it on, goddammit! Keep shooting, I want him dead!
Give me some goddamn cover.
Except... Boy, I won!
Real clever, asshole. Stay down. You. Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
How the fuck are I supposed to... Oh, look at this crate.
Move, I gotcha. Throw out the guns.
Give me that Tommy. Where's the Tommy? Let's drop this Tommy here. Come on.
I'm wide open here.
Coming for you.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? As soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So come
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
Idiot.
I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself is...
Oh, whoa. 2,000.
Got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
$2,000 crates.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
All right. I mean, he was smoking with his eye. It was like this. You know. Fucking idiot. Question correct. 4-2. It wasn't bad. Clues found 11 from 13. Wasn't bad too. 3 is star case. I take that. Okay, that's gonna be it. We are done. 2.5 hours almost. 2.5 hours. Yep. Let's see this. Refer Madness.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
I'm gonna skip this.
No, Freddie needs money to get out of town.
Can't.
Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Man, come on. Okay, that's it for today. Tomorrow is gonna be probably the last part that we play this game. 2-3 cases left, I think. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And see you tomorrow with the next part. Be in peace, take care of each other, and be safe. Have a good night. Bye bye.